guys, it's Anthony. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about your car sales job, your job in car sales. And one thing I thought about this week was, I was just thinking about car sales and the comp plans and how much money salespeople could make. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why is that? Well, there's no roof, right? There's no ceiling on what you can make. But even the pay plans themselves, the percentages, the comp plans, they're pretty aggressive in sales. And I think the reason for that is because there is no real prerequisite to be a salesperson. I mean, you could literally be an axe murderer or an ex-convict and be a salesperson. You don't need a college degree. You don't need any of that, right? You don't need to go to school for it. All different people from different backgrounds, shapes, and sizes could be salespeople. So I think the attractiveness is that anyone can do it and that you can make as much money as humanly possible. So that's the attraction. The interesting part about it is that very few actually maximize their pay plans because very few maximize their potential. It's like the game can be played by everyone, but only a few people actually dominate the game or play it well enough to stick, right? And that starts to get into the Pareto distribution and you know, the 80-20 rule and the Matthew principle. We talk about that in other videos as well, but just the disparity of income is really due to just natural laws, right? It's the disparity of consistency by the players playing the game. And that happens in sports, that happens in nature, that happens in economics. But I was just thinking about the pay plans, why they're so lucrative. It's attractive, right? Like you can literally walk in off the street. I've hired, I would say like 90% of the people that I hire have no formal sales training. Well, actually, they have no formal sales experience. Most of them don't have any car sales experience, and that's cool with me. And the attractiveness to that for me is that I could teach them and mold them to become wolves, and that's what we breed, you know, in our dealerships. But yeah, I was just thinking about it. The pay plans, like they're so attractive, and that meshed with the fact that there is no prerequisite to be a professional salesperson. It's interesting, but the paradox of it is that very few actually capitalize on that pay. And the ones that do, it becomes like a compounding effect, and they tend to corner their market or their particular dealership. This even happens in real estate too. Like, I'm sure you have realtor friends that you see like every other day they're posting a house that they sold. But I'm sure you know a bunch of people with their real estate license, but you don't see much activity from them on social media. It's one of those things where anybody could be a realtor, right? I mean, you got to pass the test, but you could do it part-time. Like, that you literally don't have to show up every day. And that's an interesting side of the real estate game. Car sales is different. You have to show up to the brick and mortar location for the most part. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting that, hey, just thinking about, wow, the attractiveness to be a salesperson. You can make a ton of money. You don't need any type of formal background or training or schooling. But in order to really capitalize on the pay plan, you do have to train, and you do have to really take it seriously. Treat it like a career, not a job, right? You can't treat it like a job and expect to make career money. Hey, my friend, thank you for watching. And if you want to see videos just like this one, please like and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate the love and support. And don't forget, leave some comments down below. I'm looking forward to all of your interaction and feedback, and I can't wait to bring you more videos just like this one. Thanks again. I'll talk to you soon.